I really like collaboration and I like problem solving. So what better thing to do than get together with my neighbors to advocate for quality of life improvements.
Living in a time right now where everything is online, to put something physical in the space we all interact in every day and something that we could actually connect and meet with people in a physical way, I think is something that we're all yearning for a little bit more.
Art really brings communities together. People relate to one another through visual imagery much more easily and happily.
So, the project's really, in the broadest sense, just about connecting community. This is a very diverse, multilingual community here in San Francisco, and finding ways to kind of bring us all together around common ideas is something that I think the neighborhood's been challenged with over the years. There are so many different languages spoken. The visual arts have a way of transcending that and communicating ideas that go across language barriers, cultural barriers, economic barriers. So this really felt like the perfect way to bring people together around something that's beautiful and something that we can all identify with.
Public art, by its very nature, brings people together. So the murals in the multi-mural project were paid for by tax dollars. We had to go through a lot of government processes. We solicited building owners to agree to a mural being installed on their buildings. We asked volunteers from the community to serve on a jury to vet the over 30 art proposals that we received. And then we took a group of finalists to the community and asked them to vote on what they thought should be installed.
We put out an RFP with some parameters around highlighting the culture and history of this neighborhood, but then we really left it to the artists to decide what that looked like. And we were hoping that through that process, we would get better representations of how different people, different cultures relate to nature and view it. And so we wanted to really be appealing to the largest group possible.
The community could have complained, but they didn't. They welcomed the artists. They wanted to be part of this activity, this energy. So every single person, all those people, can say, yeah, I was part of that. And that's why art creates community, because it's not just one person. It's not just that single artist with some singular vision. It's actually everyone supporting this creation.
We started this 2 years ago, and we are on our first phase of 3 murals with 3 artists. We received 30 submissions, and it's probably taken us 6 months to implement, and we hope to continue with additional phases as more funding comes through.
So murals serve practically as a deterrent to graffiti and tagging. The property owners who have murals are more likely to maintain their buildings. By interacting with the property owners, volunteer community members are building a foundation for a long-lasting relationship, which is very beneficial to the community. We're planning a series of mural walks, and the mural walks will bring new people into the community, stimulate commerce. I like working with these artists, seeing their livelihood being supported, seeing people really excited.
I think every artist has told us that that mural took longer to install because of the amount of people that stopped and wanted to chit-chat. And to me, that really shows there's a need in this community and a want to care about where you live and to get involved in what it looks like.